All right, here it is, coming down to the finish. Oh. All right, good morning, guys. We are here at Mount Charleston, Nevada, just outside Las Vegas at the Sawmill Ultras. I will be running a 19.2 mile race this morning. Race, probably just gonna be a run. We'll see how it shakes out, but Gregg talked me into this one. We'll see how I feel. I've been feeling pretty tired and sore the last couple of days, but we're gonna get it done, knock it out here in the desert, and I'll take you guys along for the ride. It's gonna be a good one. Hopefully to finish in a little bit under 3 hours, but it's supposed to be like 2,500 feet of elevation gain over 20 miles, which is pretty significant. So I'm expecting to be pretty dead after this, but we're gonna have a good time, dance it out a little bit, take in some water, maybe a banana or two, and get some good food afterwards. It's gonna be a good time. Here we go. All right, here at the start, here we go. Got any words of wisdom?
Don't die.
It's a good one.
We're gonna be taking the sharp right out of the arch. All right, 3, 2, 1.
All right, see you later.
Have fun. All right.
We'll be all right. It's still early, baby. All right, so this is a 3-loop course on trails. Do a blue loop first, then a red loop, then a green loop. Together they add up to 19 miles. And currently, this whole first mile is downhill, which is nice for now, but they're loops, which means I'm gonna have to come back up this crap. Lovely. First mile down, 18 and change to go, 7:11 for that first mile, but it was all downhill, 100% downhill, which scares me. Sheesh. Following these flags here. And so begins the uphill. Not even 2 miles into the race. Definitely not trying to kill myself up these hills this early. Nice and easy. Damn near walking. That's okay. Whew. Another hill down. Not even 3 miles in. And this is brutal. Mile 3, the longest, uphilliest, terrible mile I think I've ever ran in my whole life. And I still got a quarter mile of it left. I mean, look at this crap. Doesn't look that bad, but holy crap, it's killing me. Mile 3, 11:07. I don't think I've ever ran an 11-minute mile in my whole life. Aid station. Lovely. I don't think I need any aid, but oh, watermelon.
Yeah.
You going downhill?
No, you're not.
Oh, man. All right, I'll grab some watermelon and grind. Thank you, sir.
All right. We'll get you, Tip. Come on, Gab. That's how you do it.
Up the hill. Is that a lie?
No, it's not.
All right. Watermelon in the hills. All right. I thought mile 3 was bad. Mile 4, pretty much just walking the whole thing. Normally I wouldn't walk during a race, but I still got a lot of travel ahead of me, and I need my legs. And I don't need to win this thing, even though I'm still in the lead. And I've been walking for at least 5 minutes. Look at these views though. Woo! Just hit mile 4, 14:09. This place is killing me. Killing me. Only 2 laps to go. But the other one's longer. Look at that, mile 5. 8:48. Finishing up our first lap, baby. Only like, what, 15 miles to go. 96, 84. There we go. Now it's official. 5.6 miles down. Done with the blue loop. Now we're following what, red? Yeah, red loop, 8 miles. Blue, red, green. Blue, red, green. They even got these fancy wristbands so you don't forget.
Well, you take one off now, right?
Oh shoot, I was supposed to take one off. About 7 miles in, back to a power walk up a brutal hill. Good job. Oh God. Watermelon. Thanks guys. Red? Red's this way? All right. Got some watermelon? Need a downhill. This is great. Woo! Whee! And now we walk the uphill. Just hit mile 8 in 8:45. So far the red loop has been much easier than the blue loop, which hopefully stays that way. I'm not holding my breath. Been a lot downhill. What goes down must come back up. Almost 10 miles in, and it's getting hot. Yep, uphill on the red loop has begun. But at least I got these cool cactus things to look at. Look at that. Mile 10, 10:47. Not quite as bad as the 14-minute miler I ran earlier. But these long gradual uphills just kill her, man. Kill her. Having deja vu for mile 3 and 4. Just a long, steady, gradual uphill. Not steep enough to justify walking, but steep enough that my quads, my Achilles, everything's burning. Keep going. Keep going. Just hit mile 12. 12:32. Uphill 100% of the way. Just long, gradual. Achilles are feeling fine. Quads and hamstrings burning. On fire, baby. Gregg, 20 miles in the desert, really? Spectacular idea. Absolutely spectacular. Oh, only 8 miles to go, baby. 8 miles. Woo! I think we made it to the top of the long gradual hill of the red loop. Hopefully there's not another one. Coming up on another aid station. Woo! You got watermelon?
I got watermelon.
Woo! I love watermelon. Appreciate it.
You bet.
Thank you.
All right, hang it right there.
Oh, thank you.
You bet. Come here.
We got watermelon. And about 7 miles to go. All right. We're finishing up the red loop. That means we only have 1 loop to go, just the green. Feeling good, baby. Downhill coming up, downhill.
Spider-Man shoes? No.
Woo! We're flying now, baby. We are flying. And by flying, I mean like 7:30 pace. But it feels like I'm flying. Not walking. The lady's pushing a stroller on gravel. What the heck? Red and blue have to go that way. Up a hill. Green. I need to go this way. Up a slightly less steep hill. Green loop. Shorter? Yes. Less hilly? No. 11:14 for mile 17. Just hit the last aid station. Got some watermelon. Time to bring it on home. All right. 18 miles down. 9:50 something. Never thought I'd be celebrating a sub 10-minute mile, but here I am. Taking the Shoelace Express to the finish line. All right, here it is, coming down to the finish. Oh, thanks. Woo! It's a wrap for me. That's how we run almost 20 miles in the desert. Time to get some food and wait for old man Gregg. Oh boy, so many options. All right, I found myself a nice shady spot to sit down. Got myself a bunch of watermelon, a pickle, and some oranges. Kind of refuel, get some fruits in me. Feel pretty good. I walked probably a collective 2 miles of that race. Total mileage came out to 18.3, so a little bit of false advertising. Supposed to be about 19.5, but I'm not complaining. Gonna just sit here, drink some water, and wait for Gregg, wait for old man Gregg. It's the last mountain I'll be climbing today. One eternity later. There he is!
I accidentally stopped my watch, and so I was like a mile short.
Well, that's a wrap for the Sawmill Ultra out in Mount Charleston, Nevada, just outside of Las Vegas. This race was absolutely incredible, and I am so glad that Gregg talked me into it. The views were great, and I had an absolutely fantastic time hanging out with Gregg and everyone else here at the race. And as an added bonus, I ended up winning, which is just icing on the cake. Alright, so here's the Strava stats. It is 18.31 miles total, just under 3 hours, which was good for a 9-minute 40-second per mile average. Total elevation I climbed was 3,161 feet, which is a lot for me, but there was a lot of walking, a lot of running, a lot of smiles, and a whole lot of good times had in this race. And that about wraps it up. So thanks for following along with the Sawmill Ultra, and I'll catch you in the next one.